What really causes dementia? Many people think dementia is just getting older and becoming forgetful. But in reality, it's a silent storm brewing inside the brain. Hey everyone, if you're over 60 or have parents in that age group, this might be one of the most important videos you watch this year. Meet Margaret, a 68-year-old from Ontario. She used to have a sharp mind, loved gardening and reading. Then she started forgetting appointments, repeating the same questions, and even got lost driving home from the grocery store. The doctor mentioned early cognitive impairment. Dementia is a scary shadow hanging over many families. But today, if you haven't forgotten what video you're watching, I have some truly hopeful news for you. According to the latest 2026 Lancet Commission report, up to 50% of dementia cases can actually be prevented or delayed through lifestyle changes. I'm going to share 5 powerful science-backed habits that can help prevent dementia after 60, plus 5 common mistakes that are speeding up brain aging for many people. I'll explain everything using simple, vivid analogies so you can clearly understand how this disease works and, most importantly, what you can do to protect your brain. First, let's understand exactly what's happening inside the brain that leads to dementia. There are 4 key things. Beta amyloid plaques are toxic protein clumps that build up between brain cells. Tau protein tangles are twisted fibers inside the brain cells that destroy their internal transport system. Chronic inflammation is the brain's immune system overreacting for too long and damaging healthy tissue. Oxidative stress is like rusting, harmful molecules attacking and breaking down brain cells. Now, to help you picture it clearly, imagine your brain as a bustling, thriving city. Beta amyloid plaques are like mountains of garbage and sticky glue piling up on the streets, completely blocking the roads so nerve signals can no longer get through. Brain cells slowly starve and die. Tau protein tangles are like the entire traffic system going haywire. The once smooth highways turn into a tangled mess, and the brain's delivery trucks can't move an inch. Chronic inflammation is like thousands of small fires breaking out all over the city, steadily weakening the infrastructure. Oxidative stress is like countless rusty nails attacking the buildings, causing everything to slowly crumble and collapse. These damaging processes usually start quietly 10-20 years before symptoms appear at age 60 or older. High blood pressure, too much sitting, poor sleep, and loneliness are like constantly pouring gasoline on those fires. This brainstorm is not inevitable or completely irreversible. According to the Lancet Commission, you could prevent or delay up to 50% of dementia cases just by tackling things like lifestyle and health habits that you can actually change. The 5 habits I'm about to share act like a powerful team of firefighters, street cleaners, and road repair crews. They can directly put out the flames, clear the garbage, and rebuild the roads. Habit 1. Move your body every day. Exercise is the best fertilizer for your brain. How to do it. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. Things like brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or dancing all work great. Add 2 simple strength training sessions per week. I highly recommend dual task training, walk while counting backwards or reciting poetry. This trains your brain and body at the same time, and the benefits multiply. Why it works. Exercise is like pouring super nutrient-rich fertilizer on your brain. It delivers fresh blood like delivery trucks on a highway, bringing oxygen and nutrients to every brain cell. At the same time, it stimulates the release of BDNF, basically your brain's own growth hormone, which helps the hippocampus, your memory center, grow new nerve cells like a lush forest in spring. The result? That once shrinking, dried-up brain lawn becomes green and thriving again. Research shows that consistent exercisers can increase their hippocampus volume by 4%, which is like making their brain 5-8 years younger. Habit 2 is eating a brain-protecting diet, the MIND diet. How to do it. Eat leafy green vegetables like spinach and lettuce every day. Several times a week, include berries, especially blueberries, nuts, fish, whole grains, and beans. Try to limit red meat, butter, cheese, pastries, and fried foods. Simple rule to remember, make half your plate colorful vegetables and fruits. Just 1 handful of blueberries a day can make a big difference. Why it works. Think of your plate as a shield and cleaning crew for your brain. Blueberries are like little warriors in super armor. They can cross into the brain and sweep away the sticky beta amyloid plaque garbage. Leafy greens and nuts act as a powerful firefighting team, putting out the flames of chronic inflammation. Omega-3s from fish are like soft, bulletproof vests for your nerve cells, protecting them from tau tangles that crash the brain's traffic system. Following the MIND diet can slow down Alzheimer's garbage buildup by 53%, keeping your brain clean and clear. It's a simple way to protect your brain health. Habit 3. Prioritize high-quality sleep, your brain's nighttime cleaning system. How to do it. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep every night. Keep a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed, and keep your bedroom dark and cool. If you snore heavily or suspect sleep apnea, see a doctor right away. Why it works. While you sleep, your brain activates its glymphatic cleaning system, like a nighttime street cleaning crew that washes away beta-amyloid plaques and tau protein waste accumulated during the day. If you don't sleep enough, this garbage piles up and forms plaques. Every hour of lost sleep can increase toxic buildup by 5–10%. High-quality sleep is currently one of the most direct and effective ways to detox your brain. Habit 4 is to keep learning and challenging your brain. How to do it. Spend 20–30 minutes every day learning something new. Learn a new language, play a musical instrument, do Sudoku or chess, read new books, try new recipes, or take online courses. The key is new, avoid repeating the same old routines. Why it works. Learning new skills is like building backup highways and overpasses in your brain. Even if the main roads get blocked by plaques, you still have alternative routes. This is called cognitive reserve. Your brain acts like a smart city that keeps upgrading its road network. The Finger study found that people who keep learning and doing cognitive training can significantly delay symptoms, making their brain function feel years younger. Habit 5. Stay socially active and manage stress. How to do it. Schedule regular time with friends and family, meet for coffee, chat, dance, or join community activities. Practice 5–10 minutes of meditation or yoga daily. Get your hearing checked regularly and use hearing aids if needed. Why it works. Loneliness is like soaking your brain in acid rain of stress. High cortisol directly erodes the hippocampus, your precious memory center. Chatting, dancing, and socializing with others is like bathing your brain in warm sunshine, quickly reducing inflammation and protecting blood vessels. Meditation and yoga act as brain masseurs, gently calming overworked nerves. Protecting your hearing is crucial too. Untreated hearing loss is like losing a major information highway, forcing other brain areas to overwork and speeding up aging. Using hearing aids can cut this risk by nearly half. These 5 habits aren't just random little tips, they work together as a complete brain protection system. Think of exercise and diet like watering and fertilizing a garden. They nourish your brain. Sleep is like a deep cleaning crew, repairing and recharging your mind at night. Learning builds connection and stress reduction, protect your brain from pollution, keeping it healthy. When you use them together, they simultaneously clear out the garbage, put out the fires, repair the roads, and create backup routes. Start today by picking just 1 or 2 habits to focus on. Print out a simple weekly checklist and stick with it. You'll soon notice your memory becoming sharper, your mind clearer, and your mood brighter. Besides those 5 good habits, let me tell you about the 5 most common mistakes that are speeding up brain aging. Most of us are guilty of at least 1 or 2 of these without even realizing it. Mistake hat 1, sitting too much. A lot of us retire and end up spending 6 to 8 hours a day watching TV or scrolling on our phones. How it harms your brain. It reduces blood flow to the brain, makes it harder to clear out those sticky amyloid plaques, and increases inflammation and oxidative stress. Over time, this speeds up memory center shrinkage. Stand up and move around for just 5 minutes every 30 to 40 minutes. Even walking around the house helps. Mistake 2, ignoring chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol. Too many people think, if I feel okay, it's probably fine. But how it harms your brain. These conditions quietly damage the tiny blood vessels in your brain, ramp up inflammation, and let harmful plaques and tangles build up faster. Go for regular checkups and follow your doctor's advice. Don't wait until you feel bad to take action. Mistake 3 is poor sleep, not getting enough or ignoring problems like staying up late or living with loud snoring and untreated sleep apnea. How it harms your brain. Your brain's natural overnight cleaning system shuts down, so toxic proteins pile up and form plaques. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of good sleep every night. If you snore heavily, please get it checked. It makes a bigger difference than you think. Mistake 4 is becoming socially isolated. After retirement, it's easy to spend days with very little human interaction. How it harms your brain. Loneliness keeps stress hormones high, which directly damages the memory center, increases inflammation, and speeds up brain shrinkage. A simple fix is to make an effort to schedule time with friends or family at least 2–3 times a week. Join a club, go to church, or just call someone you care about. Mistake 5 is ignoring hearing loss. Not wearing hearing aids even when you know you need them. This is something many people don't know about, but it's actually really important. How it harms your brain. When you can't hear well, your brain has to work much harder, which drains your cognitive energy and speeds up overall brain aging. A simple fix is to get your hearing checked regularly. If you need hearing aids, wear them. This can lower your dementia risk by nearly 50%. Avoid these 5 mistakes and combine them with the 5 powerful habits we talked about earlier. You'll be fixing the problems while building stronger protection at the same time. Your brain will thank you. Real studies show that people who follow these lifestyle changes not only improve their cognitive test scores, but brain scans also reveal significantly slower shrinkage. Some have even reversed mild cognitive impairment. After age 60, you can turn your brain into a well-maintained, thriving garden instead of a neglected wasteland and enjoy a vibrant, energetic second half of life. If this video helped you, please subscribe so you don't miss our future practical, science-based health videos. Take good care of your brain. God bless you.